mark on the early stages is Staton. As they turn now, they make their way on towards fence number 1, and as they go to it, over in front is Mention Me, being followed in second by Mr. Filson. Just on the inside is Tweedy's Choice, and this trio are being followed in fourth by Burnt Hill. Next up behind this one is Not Done Yet, and they're being followed by Bank Guarantee. Racing on now towards fence number 2, and Mention Me takes them along, being followed in second spot by Mr. Filson. Back in third is Burnt Hill on the outside of Tweedy's Choice, and then Bank Guarantee with Not Done Yet. Further back behind this one is Staton as they turn to race out the country now for the first time. Good run before they meet fence number 3, which is well on their way along the back straight. Mention Me with the advantage by half a dozen lengths or more, being followed in second spot by Burnt Hill, who's now picked up their second position from Mr. Filson in third. Fourth is Tweedy's Choice, and fifth is Bank Guarantee, who races on the inside of Not Done Yet, and watching on from behind is Staton. Racing across the back straight now, on their way towards fence number 3, and in front with the advantage it's Mention Me from in second spot Burnt Hill. They're being followed in third by Mr. Filson as they take this one. Next up in fourth is Tweedy's Choice. Good jump on the outside by Not Done Yet, and Bank Guarantee is next. Staton remains the back marker. Heading on towards fence number 4 now. Over in front, Mention Me from Burnt Hill in second, and third is Mr. Filson as they climb on their way now up towards fence number 5. They'll have completed their circuit when they touch down over this one, and in front it's Mention Me, comes to it, jumping well in front the leader. Burnt Hill jumps at second. Tweedy's Choice was over in third, and we lost one at the back there. Staton unshipped rider at fence number 5 when the back marker as they turn in now. Making their way towards the 6th, and it's Mention Me who has the advantage to Burnt Hill. They're being followed back in third spot as they take this one by Tweedy's Choice and Mr. Filson. Not Done Yet is last but one, and Bank Guarantee the back marker. So they head on their way now to past the post. They've got 2 circuits and 10 fences ahead of them, and it's Mention Me by about 5 lengths or so to Burnt Hill racing in second. Back in third spot is Tweedy's Choice, and they're being followed in fourth by Mr. Filson. Next up is Not Done Yet, and the back marker is Bank Guarantee. Turning left-handed now to race out the country for the second time. And Mention Me under Jamie Codd leads, being followed in second position by Burnt Hill and Derek O'Connor. Tweedy's Choice is third, and Noel McParlin being followed by Mr. Filson and Ben Crawford. Towards the inside of this one is Bank Guarantee and James Galton, the back marker Not Done Yet, and Shane Byrne. So out in front it's Mention Me, Jamie Codd, already 2 winners ridden this season, being followed in second by Burnt Hill and Derek O'Connor, who's just still waiting to get off the mark. Tweedy's Choice is third, Mr. Filson, Bank Guarantee, and the back marker Not Done Yet, and Shane Byrne, who is also on the 2-winner mark already after just the 1 weekend. So they're on the rising ground now. On their way towards fence number 9, Mention Me over in front from Burnt Hill, who's closed up the gap somewhat now, just about 2 to 3 lengths or so. They're being followed in third by Tweedy's Choice, who's being second 4 times, including when only narrowly edged out last week at Limavady. Towards the inside of the debutant Bank Guarantee, Mr. Filson has just filed his way back through the field, having been prominent a couple of circuits ago. He's just now got the one behind, and that is Not Done Yet. Turning in now on their way towards the fence, which will be the last in the circuit's time, and as they come to it, it's Mention Me over from Burnt Hill. Mention Me just stretching on again by 4 to 5 lengths or so, being followed in second spot by Burnt Hill. Third is Tweedy's Choice, fourth behind this one on the inside is Bank Guarantee, and now Not Done Yet, relegating Mr. Filson to be the back marker. So heading on now towards 5 from the finish, and as they do so, Mention Me has had an easy lead throughout and jumping well to maintain it. Burnt Hill has kept to within 4 or 5 lengths throughout, and then Bank Guarantee, who's been edging into it on the inside. Tweedy's Choice is a close 4. Next up is Not Done Yet, and Mr. Filson the back marker. But although the back marker is not much more than 5 lengths off the leader, they're really beginning to bunch up now as they turn to race left-handed along the back straight for the final time. 4 fences left to jump. Mention Me by 3 to 4 lengths. Burnt Hill is second. Tweedy's Choice is third. They're being followed by Bank Guarantee, and then comes Not Done Yet, and further back behind this one Mr. Filson. They file into Indian file now as they make their way on towards the fourth last, and Mention Me is just beginning to wind up the tempo in front as they go to this one. Mention Me over from Burnt Hill, mistake Tweedy's Choice, mistake Bank Guarantee as they wind their way up now on their way towards the third last, and as they go to it, it's Mention Me, Burnt Hill within a couple of lengths on the outside and jumps right up now to Dispute. They're being followed in third spot by Tweedy's Choice and Bank Guarantee, but this Mention Me seems to have a little in the tank, and Burnt Hill is having to be rousted to close as they make their way on now towards the second last. Mention Me over in front from Burnt Hill. Back in third spot as they race up the hill is Bank Guarantee, but they make their way towards the final fence, and this Mention Me is beginning to draw on now with very little effort required from the saddle. Burnt Hill is back in second, but at the final fence it's Mention Me over in front. He hasn't seen a rival throughout. Burnt Hill has been within 3 to 4 lengths throughout, and he's going to try and launch a lane challenge, but Mention Me is up to the task and stretches out again. It's an impressive opening winner in Mention Me. Back in second spot is Burnt Hill. Third went to Bank Guarantee. It was a close fourth between Mr. Filson in front of Tweedy's Choice.